Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution, our Uganda playthrough. Episode 11 with the series here. We've mainly been focusing on things like our spending our budget excess here and trying to basically wait off until the debt was paid off, which might take some time because of this. And working a little bit on infrastructure. There's a couple of other things I'd like to finish up. And it looks like that doesn't matter, because we are going to war.
This violation of our territory is unacceptable. I suggest...
These military forces have just violated...
Okay, well, it looks like we don't have much of an option. We could do that, and we could probably call the UN into this since they declared war on us. Or at least get we can ask to, or get permission to be at war with them. Let me see here. I'm looking for... Oh, actually, I'd like to take advantage of some of this. Although none of these are for us. Alright, well, regardless, here we go. And troops clash on the border between Uganda and the DRC. Ugh, boy. Let me see what how we're gonna handle this. Oh crap, do we still have that money sitting around? Here's another 3 million, I guess.
Faced with the unacceptable attitude of this country, I suggest that you break...
Okay, well, yeah, we're kind of at that point.
Forces based in this territory have just been attacked by the same country. These foreign forces have led an attack on our land. Our territory is under threat.
Alright. So we're at war now with the DRC. Once again, this is the second time. And they match us in about... almost the same in military strength, so we're just going to need to play it a little bit smarter than them. Now, I do have reservists I could call up, but I think we'll just leave. Oh, no, maybe I don't. This is the army we've got. Well, I guess we're going to make do with what we have. Our forces are already heading in. We had some bases off the coast here, and we're utilizing those. But I don't have enough air bases. All I have is what is down here. But we did 4.13 billion cash surplus. That's nice. How much of the debt did we pay off with that? Almost all of it. We've got one more good push, and we'll have it paid off.
The situation is serious.
Yeah, we're declaring war on them.
This country's armed forces do... The headquarters.
And they're cyber attacking us. We could try and cyber attack them. But we haven't really upgraded our... Oh yeah, we actually completely upgraded them. We might actually pull it off, but we would need to probably have forces there. But let's try it anyways. We can probably set up our forces to go ahead and do that, though. They're political spying, but we'll set them up for cyber attack preparation. But we'll give it a shot, and then we'll try it again if it actually goes through.
It's true that the blow cannot...
Okay, so we took some of these people out. So we're starting to actually do damage against these fighting groups here. As well as we've located where they have bases. Probably here. Yeah, there's a lot of bases. We're going to have to completely dismantle the group, though, to handle that. Alright, let's see. Boy, they got a lot of units. Moving out and about. I'm going to use my air base if I can. I'm letting my guys handle a lot of it, but I want to get involved on this too. Any large forces such as tanks we're going to try to take out with air. And at least weaken. If I've got missile launchers, I'll use those too, but it looks like we've launched everything we got. I do see missiles flying. Holy
Duly
crap.
noted. Copy that.
Alright, we're going to need to set up a refugee camp as well for fleeing people, because they're fleeing out of these cities down here that are just getting overrun. We'll set it up right here.
We have to act quickly.
Yeah, call our allies in if we got them.
We rocked it. I will keep you informed.
Hey, we actually committed the cyber
Our
attack.
governmental cell informs me that it has had...
Declares war on Congo. So they're just like getting greedy and going to war with anybody. I've called to allies. I have no idea what allies I actually have. Humanitarian because of the refugee camps. I have ultimatums coming in from Chad for whatever reason.
Their security system protected certain vital interests.
Okay, so we did manage to launch that. It was a money one, though. I wanted a military cyber attack. I thought that's what I had asked for, but I clearly did not. A military cyber attack.
Duly noted. Copy that.
And these guys are getting mad because we have forces driving out of Nigeria trying to cross over to the DRC when they should be taking the water here. And that's why some of these... And we're going through their water territories, so... It is what it is, I guess. I'm going to pull these missile launchers out and use them to try and stop some of these units.
Oh, boys.
Because we are getting smacked around. We did take a military base. That's good. Oh boy, okay.
Here's our growth forecast.
Projecting a 30% annual growth. We're still at 4% unemployment.
Our infiltrated agent...
It's a failure. Enemies...
And we did not manage to pull that off. The military cyber attack. Come on, you guys gotta shoot this guy here.
Oh, boy.
We took one military base and that was about it. And they are bombing the crap out of our units.
Our infiltrated...
The head... This country's armed forces are counterattacking violently. We must be more offensive than them to keep the pace.
Where, Chad? They're not attacking us, are they? They're upset that our forces are marching through. We've got a ton of forces coming down here by water. They're going to take the DRC by surprise. Even though we're technically losing the main fight over here on the Rwanda and Burundi front, for sure. Okay, so they actually gave us, the UN at least, like, gave us their blessing. Hey, look at even the United States declared war in the DRC. Cool.
The enemy seems to have taken a slight advantage.
And Israel, nice. Everybody in the UN's declaring war. This is great. That's going to be good for us.
We have...
If these forces can make landfall on this side, that'll be huge. Because they can start taking these military bases. I don't think that they're going to be very well defended on this side. Most of the DRC forces are over here fighting us, which we've pretty much run out of troops on this side of the front. We might be in a little bit of trouble, but I've still got some soldiers and tanks hanging out at some of these bases back here. I wish I had more air. It's the one thing I need to buy more of. As far as I can tell, we've lost all of our air. Alright, we're going to have all these forces take... I'd like to go right for their capital. Where is it? Which city is it? I'll have to check and see. I'm going to guess it's this one here. They would have to take these back ones here to get to it. Chad declares war on us. Oh, Jesus.
The city was the target of a chemical attack. Deaths are too many.
Holy crap, they're using chemicals against us. Ah, Jesus.
To tell you the... These bastards have taken...
Oh, God. Chad, what kind of military do they have? 36k. I think we can hold them off, but most of our army is heading down south and they need to turn around.
Short of a miracle, the war is lost. I suggest you order a general ceasefire.
No, it's not lost yet. They haven't taken the capital. It's far from being lost, even if they have troops marching in. We have just as many troops coming in through the back way.
The city has fallen. The city has fallen.
A rebel movement is spreading within the army, and there are massive desertions in all regiments. The military chiefs have trouble keeping their troops in order and hesitate to punish them harshly. Deep down, they do not have much hope for the outcome of the battle.
Really? We're actually losing
They
troops.
used a diplomatic plane to fly to an unknown destination. The sound of guns made them run like rabbits. I knew that.
Holy crap, our whole government's folding in. Yeah, almost all of our ministers have left the country.
The headquarters.
We could still
The city has fallen.
probably piece out of this at a slight advantage. Well, they may be somewhat beating us. It's not really that bad just yet. I've got so many forces back here that are overrunning them. We just need to hold out a little bit longer.
Our boys did a good job.
We're gonna hold off.
We have a cyber attack. It must be conceded.
And the war with Chad is a stalemate. That's the war it looks like we're losing, more or less, but whatever. Like, we've got a ton of forces that need to be turning around and going that way.
Boys.
I just got to end this war with the DRC. I can't believe that we just literally got hit with this. There, see, we took that base there. We're going to take this base. I'll turn this around. One way or another.
You gave the order to bomb.
We've got forces pouring in now. The DRC has taken some troops off of our border to try and face with the threat of us pouring in down here in the waterway.
Oh,
We've got to keep pushing. The head of state bunker's right here. Do I have commandos in the area? Right here's a group of them. We'll drop some of our commandos in some of these head of state locations if we can.
The city has...
In fact, any commandos that are flying in the area. We need to end this war once and for all.
The city has...
God damn, that is like the most annoying bug in the world. Alright, let's capture this military base. Nice. Missile launchers activating, destroying troops. We've got some enemy troops trying to catch us here. So the DRC has turned around. They're sending forces in. We seem to have established a pretty good foothold back here, though. I don't know if they're going to be able to stop us at this point. They've done all the damage they needed to do, though. We are absolutely trashed right now as a country.
You gave the order to... The city has fallen.
They're taking cities in our area.
Our boys did a good...
Jesus, I'd give anything to turn that off.
The city has...
Ah, the military is leaving. Okay, go ahead and get rid of this. This is not what I was planning to spend the episode doing, but hey, this is exciting stuff. I mean, honestly, this is crazy. I was not expecting such a large retaliation from the DRC. I guess they really were our biggest threat in the region.
The city has fallen.
And boy, have they really gone to prove it right now. Even with tanks rolling into their capital finally, we still, I don't think we have the ability to take these guys out. We've taken a lot of their bases. I'm surprised that they haven't tried to surrender. I really don't want to surrender to them. They clearly feel that they have the advantage. I mean, I have a ton of their bases under control. Yeah, sure, I'll give our sportsmen encouragement. We've got like a major conflict going on, but why not? I've still got 98,000 men. More tanks coming in. Will it be enough? No, they totally got us under control here. I've got tons of forces pouring in down here. Jesus, they pushed us right out of the city, though. Still, though, look at all the forces moving in.
The city has...
We're bombarding their capital now. It really is probably only a matter of time if we could just keep pushing.
Short of a miracle, the war is lost.
No. We're not going to go for a ceasefire. I will win this war.
The city has...
That guy coming up just keeps repeating for the same city, by the way. It makes it sound like it's really worse than it is. It makes it sound like we just keep losing cities, but for whatever reason, he just keeps repeating it for the same cities over and over. Okay, get in there and take that, because you've got troops coming in behind you. They are not happy. These tanks here can intervene with these troops, but only for so long. I've got a lot of troops pouring in now, though. But they've got a lot of troops defending. Tanks literally just throwing themselves. We might still clear it out yet. If these forces keep coming in like they are. They've got forces coming in too, though. Oh, boy.
Oh, boys!
Go for the bunker, guys. Go for the bunker. I'll keep these guys posted as long as I can. Capture the bunker.
We have subdued the...
Holy crap, this is getting intense. Please tell me we got more forces in the area. They are not close enough. You guys need to get here now. All ground forces, everybody needs to get here. I've got DRC forces moving in. They need to be stopped. That's a lot of tanks. These are all DRC forces over here. Oh, Jesus, take the bunker. Okay, we've almost got the city under control. If you can believe it, we've managed to fight off just the stupid amounts of people here.
The city has...
Okay, we are breaking the bunker. Hopefully some more reinforcements arrive. We've got more DRC enemy forces coming into the bunker. We have lost cities all along the coast here. Bases are in smoldering ruins that need to be rebuilt. It's going to cost us millions of dollars to recover after this. And even then, we still have the war with Chad going on up here, which we are losing sorely. This is getting bad. This is getting really bad. Where's this missile launcher? Take these guys out. I've got jets as well. These jets could actually probably do some serious damage. You can take out these guys. Or drones, whatever. I don't care. Somebody take them out. Friggin' fight. Uganda fighting the whole damn African continent right now. We've almost got the bunker under control. We've almost got their whole capital under control. There's a lot of green forces moving around. I got tanks on the ground now. We'll send them to the military headquarters. We took one of our cities back under control. That's a good sign. The war's turning. I see a peace treaty on the table. They are willing to pay us war reparations, but it's too late, DRC. You've shown your hand, and now you must be stomped. If we don't stomp you now, you'll only be a problem in the future. Still, lots of DRC and Ugandan forces fighting in the center here. We've got a lot of Ugandan forces piled up here coming in. I think things are starting to turn around for us. I'm going to go for this base here. As our None of our guys have come back. We pretty much, the entire government has abandoned us. They do not know the way, but we will teach them. We will teach them, brothers. Oh my God. We've done it. We've taken the capital. Ugandan forces are pouring out of the Capitol building here. They're going to meet DRC forces on the battlefield, but now it is only a matter of time, and there it is. The DRC has surrendered. Oh my God. That was unbelievably nerve-wracking. I really thought we were going to have to surrender there for a minute. We had to take them just raw iron. We paid the blood price for that surrender. That was really bad. Okay, so this is going to pop up for like 1 million cities now, because that's what it does. But the DRC has fallen. They've surrendered to us finally after, I don't even know, 2 months of crazy, crazy fighting. And we've lost like 30,000 soldiers. 3 million. Yeah, go ahead and pay another 2 million. We're going to be short on money for a bit here. We've got to rebuild the entire country.
The battle in the current state of things is off to a bad start. It is difficult to admit, but it would be better.
No, I don't even know what that's for.
If we yield today...
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Prince Yulu, and I am in close contact with the Ugandan guardians of fierce officials in the sticky affair of hostages. It just might be acceptable to hand over some to the organization. It would modify their current stance. According to them, it's not strictly speaking a ransom, but more a guarantee of intentions for the support of a legitimate cause. Well, anyway, what sum would you like to concede to them to try to save someone's life? We do not negotiate with terrorists. The death toll, 61,000 civilian and military casualties during the conflict against the DRC. Mind you, they used chemical weapons against civilians in one of our cities. Absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. We will be, of course, executing the head of state as is tradition. So they will pay the ultimate price for what they've done. Not only have they killed thousands of our armed combatants, oh my God, but they've also killed thousands of civilians. And here it is, we will be integrating them into the Ugandan country. This was not something that I actually wanted to have happen, but it definitely is what it is now. So I did not oh boy. I did not want to fold them into the Ugandan fold just yet. We're way too like early on for this to be a thing. But it had to happen. I mean, they went to war with us and there was nothing I could do but retaliate. It was either surrender or take them. But now we've got the war with now we got war with Chad still going on, and other African countries are starting to threaten us as well. Oh, Jesus. We may be fighting the whole continent here soon because people are just getting angry at the way we're growing. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. We've got 135, so this has gone up. Public finances has gone up. Our reputation's gone up because the war's over. I'm going to bump this up, though, to 150,000 because we're starting to end up in a situation where our enemies are kind of looking at us with hungry eyes here.
Person is in place now.
Yeah, go ahead and hire all new advisors, please.
I have to.
Meanwhile, I'm going to open up a contract with Russia. We need to buy more military equipment, and we need to do it now. Tanks are a must. We are getting very low on tanks. So if they will sell us tanks, we will buy them. I would like to buy 100 of your finest tanks. That is a lot of money. But I really would like to do it. I'm actually going to see if you'll give me a cheaper price, like a bulk discount price, maybe 313. And I need to buy more aircraft as well. Mind you, we're still at war. So, what is this here? South Sudan is funding terrorists. Surprise, surprise. We just don't have... We're not even worried about that right now. Reassess the budget. So, what's the budget look like right now? Budget excess looks pretty normal, actually. How does the debt look? It's alright. It's about where it was and it's going down. Inflation, though, nice. 33% inflation. Oh yeah, I want that person to pick people for our government. Where was that? Alright, well hopefully it'll come back up. So, yeah, we're not over yet. We're still fighting Chad, by the way. 529. Boy, that's a lot. I'll accept it, though. Switzerland wants to have a meeting with us. Holy crap. Okay, we still need to take these guys out. We've got Chad forces moving in. I'd like to just, like, peace out with them if I can. I really don't want to go into an all-out war. Again, I don't really want to integrate them. It's too much. We have to work on our infrastructure. And we've got a bunch of things we need to clean up here. Forces are returning home. So hopefully they'll be able to turn around and we can start this war process. As well as take back some of our military bases, which I'm surprised we don't have enough of them, it seems, on the coast here. Or up against this border, because they're just waltzing right in. And doing whatever they damn well please. It's because I don't really have any forces here. They all were off fighting in the war against the DRC. Oh, Jesus. Did we fill our cabinet yet? Okay, so we've hired all new people. Some of them have lower approval rating of us, but we'll fix that over time. I've got to fix my own approval, too. Alright, what's the meeting? Volume purchase. You want to purchase sugar off of me. Okay, I will accept. But I'd like to get closer to your purchase price, which they agreed at. Okay, 85 million end.
Our infiltrated agent was...
Yeah, so what's the Secret Service population thing here now? Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of people that need to be infiltrated. This will be a mess. I know we got to get that cleaned up, guys, but that's going to take a lot of time. That is not something that happens over 1 or 2 episodes. It'll take very many episodes for that to eventually go away. We're just going to kind of have to live with it.
Oh, boys.
Oh my God. Could they send any more units? I'm sending my jets over here to bomb their tanks. They got 28k sitting here, and if I'm going to push into them, I got to eventually take these out. Nice, good job. 13k down.
We have taken a slight advantage.
Slight advantage. They're like pouring into our territory. Hey, we got better tech though, military tech. Can we purchase tanks from our own country yet? Is that something that we're able to do? Because at one point we could do that with our North Korea playthrough because we had a industry to do it with, and I'm wondering if we could do it here, because if we don't have to buy them from Russia, that'd be awesome. No, but these are the people that will sell to us, now that I know. Missile launchers, we could buy from France or Israel. I like to buy more fighter planes. Can I get rank 3s? France or rank 4? Ooh, France, Germany, United Kingdom. Rank 5? United States. Yeah, confirm. One costs 86 million. Yeah, no. Let's just buy some fighter planes rank 3 from Israel. 52 million's a lot. We'll buy 2 of them, I guess. We've got some rank 2 right here. They're really handy to have.
A rebel movement is spreading within the army, and there are massive desertions in all regiments.
What, for fighting Chad? Jesus, our army gives up quickly. 79, Jesus. Cut me a break, man. Come out 60. 59.
Our boys There's been totally...
What was that? That was a bug.
Our network.
The international community has just mobilized in support of the victims of the catastrophe. An exceptional donation of $558 million has just been assigned to us to deal with this tragedy. This credit is therefore added to our budget, and money is available from now on. Somebody just gave us $558 million. Who was it? Huh. For famine. Nice. And we could spend it for here. I'm going to go ahead and dump 20 million into this now. I'm trying to get this to go away a little bit. And, boy. So our government fled us again, huh? This is going to be a reoccurring problem, I guess, as we handle these wars. Oh, Jesus. Fine.
The enemy seems to... The balance of...
I'm surprised how fast the... people seem to abandon the government as soon as, like, the slightest thing happens. I know we got Chad forces here, but they're not really doing that much. I have forces coming in. Have I not technically declared war on these guys? Oh, I have now. There, that'll get our forces moving.
Our boys.
So we've got all of our military forces starting to leave bases. I have a ton of forces here that need to start heading up.
Our boys.
And hopefully we'll be able to push them back, which actually I don't think is going to be that much of an issue. Alright, so forces moving up to meet on the border. Oh my god, but we'll have to save it for the next episode since we're out of time anyways, the war with Chad. I'm going to try and probably just get them to maybe give us war reparations. I really don't want to take another country, but if we end up doing that, then I guess we end up doing it. Because at this point, it's kind of inevitable. What we need is to get these two main bodies connected at some point. Central African Republic, maybe. Only 6.4k troops, they'd probably fold pretty quickly. So we'll have to fight this war in the next one. We're going to have to work on our approval rating, and then I still want to work on infrastructure, but we just don't have the ability to do it. Budget access is going down. Things are just getting out of control. Once I end this war, I can take a breather for a bit. At least we're getting close to having our debt paid off. We should have it paid off in the next cycle, so that'll be nice. Alright, with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.